My name is Brad Tilden, and I am a sound healer. Today, I'm going to share a little bit about how I got into sound healing and how I incorporated it into my life, and how I now offer concert experiences I call sonic alchemy, where the audience can go through a healing and transformation journey through the sound that I create and also the music that I compose and perform.
Hey, what's up, Bradford? How you doing, buddy?
I'm great. How are you?
I like that shirt you got there.
Thanks. My sister got it for me for Christmas.
It looks psychedelic, dude.
It's paisley. It's all these crazy paisleys, different colors.
Cool.
It's a good shirt for an interview. That's for sure.
Yeah, dude.
So the majority of my sound healing is with my my voice and crystal bowls, and however, my piano music is, I've structured it so that the music itself, music is frequency, and frequency is, everything is frequency. And when you start to explore using frequency intentionally, therapeutically, for healing, then it opens up a whole realm of possibility. Now, sound healing is just one medium where you use frequency for its transformative power. And so, and I also, being I am a Reiki practitioner, but I superseded that with universal white time healing. And when I'm in concert, I intentionally put my energy healing on, my white time healing, and I send that through with the piano music and also with my voice and the crystal bowls. And I call my concerts, sonic alchemy, because I've developed a way to manipulate the sound waves that are being generated by my voice in the bowl and use them to create therapeutic acoustic effects, such as, and I kind of I come up with terms myself, because this was all really self-developed. Although I did have a formal training in sound healing in San Francisco at a place that's now called the Globe Institute of Sound and Consciousness. But I was very guided, and my guides helped me build this language and this healing technology or therapy or performance technology, really, where people come to have a concert, but it's also a sound healing. It's not, it's more evolved than traditional sound baths. Advanced technicians can tune into the energy of the audience and know how to really work the sound to create waves of sound. And sound is by far the most powerful tool that I've discovered for myself for clearing out other people's energy.
Bradford's talents have taken him international, and he has even performed as far away as Portugal.
When they got word of what I was doing, they ate it up. I ended up giving a concert at the Panteão Nacional in Lisbon. There were like 1,000 people into my concert, and I remember I started channeling angelic frequencies. I mean, I remember I felt that my crown open up and my voice open up, and I became a clear, conscious channel of these high, very high healing tones. And I just went with it, and I trusted the universe, and I can't live without it. It's completely changed my life. It's completely integrated. My voice is a tool for transformation.
If you're traveling to Europe to go do this, how did you get your name out there?
My contacts in Portugal that kept growing and growing, and I ended up touring on and off like the whole country, and it accumulated in a piano concert that we rented a hall and rented a piano for 2 days. And then the concert at the Panteão, I hooked up with a music producer, and we produced a CD, a live acoustic CD called Spirit Dome. For the last 10 years, it's been a road to recovery in more ways than one. But I'm still very good friends with some people in Portugal, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going back there in the next couple of years to pick up where I left off.
You mentioned gemstone healing.
Yes, again, it's all about vibration, and every mineral, every stone, every object really has a frequency. And with this particular modality called universal white time gemstone healing, it's an extraterrestrial based healing technology where the different vibrations of the crystals are known, and the interaction with the body is known. And it was developed by a woman who's an ET contactee. And when I had kind of, the story about how I got into this is like for another day, but it's basically you just take a seemingly random gemstones and put them in specific places around the central axis of your body.
Okay.
And the collective vibration of all their interactions with your body instills a particular vibration in you at the subatomic level. So, our subatomic particles are held together by vibrating strings of energy, the string theory. So if you have one string, and when you get a gemstone layout, suddenly you have another string, and it infuses you at that level of your being. So then you vibrate that frequency, and that lasts about 4 years. And these gemstone treatments, they can be for your chakras, they can be for your emotions, they can be for color healing, they can be for connecting with angels, they can be connecting with planets, they can be a lot of it is designed around supporting humanity in our energetic evolution of consciousness. As our chakra systems are evolving, our auras are changing as the energies are increasing, and it's really just to support us vibrationally and energetically. But what it also does is it really connects the person with the consciousness of crystals and gemstones. When I took the first course, it unplugged me a big blockage, and this huge chunk of knowledge came in of me in countless past lifetimes where I was a crystal and gemstone master. Like, it just flooded in like it was a review course. And I've got tons of crystals around my office, and I work with them a lot, and they speak to me. It's basically how people connect with pets, and people connect with plants, and that they're living beings. They have consciousness, they have personalities, the pets especially. Imagine if you have that same level of interaction with crystals. That's the world that I live in now. Like, I've got a couple right now, they're like smiling at me. They're like, "Oh, you want to come say hi?" This is a polished Lumerian, and this I connect. Its face is just plugged right into my third eye, and it's just giving me, it's telling me what to say to you right now. So,
did they find the first Lumerian crystals in some caves in South America that were buried in sand? Like, they're all purposely laid out side by side?
It wasn't that long ago. It was 1999.
Are you kidding me?
Here's one of them. This is sand that it was growing out of.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I've got several of these original crystals.
And as the Lumerians, as they knew their time was coming to an end, they purposely seeded their knowledge into these crystals.
Yeah.
That's incredible to me. So, like, they must have found many deposits since then, though. If this is a recent discovery.
This one comes out to my crystal workshop and my Lumerian crystal workshop, just to say hi to everyone. This one was at Burning Man, actually Burning Man 2008. It represented the divine masculine in one of the temples that we built.
I remember the first time I met you, we were at Avant Garde, and it was during a festival, and I went to your area, and you had a ton of beautiful crystals. You could tell you put a lot of thought into the pieces you had. It was definitely interesting. Avant
Garde Holistic Center in Branford, Connecticut. When I first started building my business in Connecticut after I graduated and got my master's, people were like, "You have to go to Avant Garde, you have to go to Avant Garde, you have to go to Avant Garde." And finally I did. And it was like, and I connected like that. And I've been there like at least once a quarter for like, it's been maybe 5 years. Yeah, I think 5 years now. And he's just a wonderful guy. Constant stream of events,
Yeah,
holistic practitioners, psychics, musicians, kirtans, vendor fairs, crystal workshops.
they don't
It's
mess
got it
around.
all.
They take this very seriously, and they are very passionate about what they do. And
Yeah.
I've been happy to meet a lot of really awesome people by going
Yep.
and hanging out with the folks at Avant Garde.
We must stay true to ourselves, align with our own energy, and find ways that work for us to clear other people's energies. When you allow yourself to express just your truth and your authenticity, coming from a place of love, knowing that, just the courage to do that is really what I want to see everyone. I invite you to be courageous in your own life. Start small, start with yourself. That's the most difficult person to be honest with. Once you're honest with yourself and you accept your light and your dark, and you synthesize it into an authentic expression powered by love, you can really transform your life, and in doing so, transform the lives of those around you. Thank you all for attending tonight. It's a real honor to share my music and my sound with you, and I hope you got something special, some experience, some benefit.